ArcPDX is keeping our finger on the pulse of Portland. Summer is wrapping up, but there are still plenty of end of summer outdoor activities that you can take part in before the weather changes. So joining us this morning is Chariti Montez, who is the director of the Office of Arts and Culture. Chariti, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Absolutely. Good morning.
And my first question for you, so you're joining us to highlight some outdoor arts and culture events in Portland, and that includes Summer Free for All. So what's on your radar for that?
Absolutely. We've mentioned Summer Free for All a couple of times on ArcPDX, but it's always worth another mention. Attendance is up 50% this year, so folks are loving it. Bluegrass band Rogue Moon will be playing at Hoyt Arboretum tonight, and local blues legend LaRonda Steele and friends will be at Peninsula Park tomorrow night. And then the concerts wrap up on September 6th with a global music party at Gateway Discovery Park. There's also a couple of Summer Free for All movies in the park left. A Goofy movie at Holly Farm Park tomorrow, and then the always classic Beetlejuice is at Woodstock Park this Saturday.
All right, that sounds like a lot of fun. And Piano Push Play also has a few more concerts. So what can you tell us about that, Chariti?
Absolutely. They're a really cool organization. They're run by Meg and Diana. They provide access to music through giving old pianos, new life. So they take pianos in disrepair, get them fixed up and covered in art by local creatives, and then set them up around town for Portlanders to enjoy. And then they also host concerts on some of those pianos. So there's 2 more performances at the Selwood Community House that includes singer-songwriter and founder Meg and Diana herself tonight. And then again, Aussie Americana duo Story and Tune on September 4th.
That is such a unique activity.
Isn't
I love
that
that. And I know that you wanted to highlight an annual event on the waterfront. So can you tell us about the Portland Dragon Boat Festival?
The Portland Dragon Boat Festival is a free 2-day event. This year it's September 6th and 7th at South Hawthorne Waterfront Park. The races are an incredible display of teamwork and an opportunity to experience the sport's vibrant culture. Nearly 60 teams from across the country will be participating, and this year's event features a Pride Cup for LGBTQI plus paddlers and allies.
And I know, Chariti, there are a couple more quick mentions you wanted to squeeze in right there.
Yeah, if I can. There are 2 more opportunities for you to enjoy free live stand-up comedy in Laurel Horse Park from Kickstand Comedy tomorrow night and Friday, September 5th. Blankets drop at 6 p.m. and shows start at 6:30. And then also this weekend, Art in the Pearl is celebrating 28 years of bringing art to the community in the North Park blocks. The artist-run event is Portland's largest outdoor art fair, with rows of exhibits and visitors purchasing original artworks from the artists themselves. And then this weekend, the Montevilla Jazz Festival starts tomorrow, runs through Sunday, and includes 26 featured concerts by local artists at 5 venues around the Montevilla neighborhood.
Yeah, these all sound like great activities out there, Chariti. I mean, what better way to end summer by doing all this? So thank you so much for joining us this morning. And we do create a lot of valuable content on ArcPDX. If you want to see it again or share with your friends, point your phone's camera at the QR code on your screen. That's going to take you right to the ArcPDX YouTube page.